A catastrophic crash that we in fact witnessed on June 12th, and now we keep tracking all the updates coming in the aftermath of that very crash. Recent news coming in, the breaking news of this very hour: former Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani's DNA has been matched. Now Vijay Rupani's body is to be handed over to the family members. Vijay Rupani's last rites are to be performed in Rajkot, as we learn. Vijay Rupani's cremation is to be done in Rajkot. These are the latest details that we are gathering. Remember, on your screens, on the very extreme right corner, that is when Vijay Rupani had in fact been spotted in the airport that day. These were the visuals that later came in to confirm that. In fact, there was an Instagram post of two British nationals who had also posted from the airport right before boarding the flight, and even in their background one could spot Vijay Rupani at the very airport right before boarding the flight. And that is when his name was also on the list of the passengers of that very Air India 171, the fateful crash that had taken place. And that is when it had been confirmed that former Chief Minister Vijay Rupani was on that very flight. And now his DNA has been matched, and the mortal remains are to be shortly handed over to the family members. In fact, to bring us more details on this very update that we are bringing to you, we have Brijesh Joshi joining us on the very broadcast. Brijesh, a very good afternoon. You were telling us earlier as to how we've been learning that his last rites shall be performed in Rajkot. Take us through some more details that you're gathering from outside his residence right now. Any timeline that has been given so far in terms of how they will proceed with the final rites?
Shreya, still family is not decided the timings yet, though the people are still coming to the house. Family is busy with the people are coming to share their pain here and to showcase the grief of the loss of the family, the head of the family they have lost. So that's why the more and more personalities are coming here. Yet they are deciding the timings of the last rite, but they have the place has been decided. It will be in the Rajkot, but how it will be done, that family has to decide. And even the state government has left it over to the family because there will be a certain protocol because he was the ex-chief minister of Gujarat. So all the government protocols will be followed by the state government, but how the procession will be done and how the last rites will be done, that will be decided by the family members. So now the family members are deciding the information, and still they are at the home. They didn't reach to the hospital yet, so they are just finalizing the everything, and after that they will move to the hospital to get the mortal remains of the ex-chief minister of Gujarat. So still we have to wait for some time that whether there will be the last rites will be performed today or tomorrow morning. So they are deciding between these two, that whether they have to do the last rites today or tomorrow morning. So once they will decide, they will share the information, and then it will be shared with everyone.
Right, Brijesh. Brijesh, also, what more are you picking up in terms of, as you said, members from the government, government representatives are all now coming in to visit the family in one of their darkest hours at this given point, now that the mortal remains are to be handed over and the DNA testing has been completed. There is some closure for the family as well that they have received, while other families still await it. But yes, Vijay Rupani's family has received that closure. What more are we picking up in terms of that as to who all have visited so far and who all are we expecting?
See, as far the DNA sample matching process has been done by the government, it is going in a very smooth manner. Once the DNA sample has been matched, the government officials inform the family. Then they inform family. Once they inform the family can come to the civil hospital, and from the civil hospital there has been arrangements for all the families as well, not only for the Vijay Rupani's family, but all the families. Government has dedicatedly give the pilot car, escorting car to the family and the ambulance as well. So they are giving all kind of possible help by the government to the deceased family. So in this difficult time, government is with these families who have lost their loved ones, and they are trying to show some empathy with the family members. Though DNA process is lending time, it is not in the hand of the government as well, because it takes time up to 72 hours in the matching of the samples. So that's why family has to bear some wait. They have to wait for the some time. Like the ex-CM's family has also waited for the almost 70 hours after the incident, that whether the DNA will be matched or not. They didn't know anything. So they didn't know anything. So just today morning around 11:10 a.m. The DNA was matched, and the family was informed after 12 o'clock once the procedures was done. So Chief Minister of Gujarat came to meet the Vijay Rupani, the wife of Vijay Rupani, and informed them that DNA has been matched and now they can go on with the procedure of the last rites. So this was the process done by the Gujarat government. All the state protocol will be followed to in the last rites, but family has to decide that whether they want to do last rites today or the tomorrow morning. So now we have to wait for the official announcement by the family.
Difficult times, and definitely even more difficult decisions to be taken by the family members. But yes, heartbreaking details that have been coming in since the day of the very ghastly and devastating crash that took place. And we also have some more reactions that is coming into this very update that's come in on Vijay Rupani's DNA having been matched. Let's take a look at what is being said.
आपका डेड बॉडी, उनका पार्थिव देह का क्रॉस वेरिफिकेशन डीएनए का हो गया है, और ये समाचार मिलते ही आदरणीय मुख्यमंत्री भूपेंद्र भाई पटेल साहब उनके गांधीनगर निवास स्थान पे जाके ये न्यूज़ दिया है, ये समाचार दिया है, और साथ में उनको बोला है कि अब बाकी की जो कार्यवाही करना है, राजकोट में उनका जो पार्थिव देह है किस तरह से ले जाना है, और बाकी की अंतिम विधि के लिए वो परिवार जो तय करेगा उस हिसाब से पूरी राज्य सरकार सपोर्ट करेगी।